Many thanks for joining us on AN24 News Round. Here are the major headlines. NSAS, police threaten to shut down New Africa Shrine, Seun Kuti. NSAS frontliner Eremosele Adeni arraigned in Lagos. And Biden calls for new stimulus package. The news in details after this break. One of the NSAS frontliners, Eremosele Adeni, has been arraigned before Yaba Magistrates Court in Lagos. Eremosele was arrested by the police in Ikeja for planning another NSAS demonstration. He was subsequently taken to the police command headquarters and then transferred to Area F Command before he was detained at the state CID Kpanti. Eremosele was last Monday flown to Abuja and detained for 7 days before being brought back to Lagos for his trial. He was charged with criminal incitement, cyber stalking, breach of public peace, and conduct likely to cause breach of peace. The Niger State Governor Abubakar Bello has recovered from COVID-19. This was contained in a statement issued by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Mary Noel Burge, on Monday. Bello had on November 9 announced that he tested positive for the virus. Noel Burge said that the governor was certified free of the virus and confirmed fit to resume his official duties. The statement quoted Governor Bello as saying, beginning of quotes, "I am happy to announce to you that I have been confirmed negative and declared fully recovered. I can now resume my official work. I thank you all for your prayers and good wishes." End of quotes. Also, popular musician Seun Anikulapo Kuti has taken to his social media accounts to raise the alarm that the police has threatened to shut down the New Africa Shrine due to his planned mass meeting. The singer had sent out flyers announcing a mass meeting tagged NSAS Movement, Lessons and Tasks, which was scheduled to hold today at the New Africa Shrine. However, the singer shared snapshots of a letter the Nigerian Police Force Alausa Division sent to the New Africa Shrine, dated November 16, 2020. Reacting to the development via his Instagram page, he said that the government had called his eldest sister and threatened to close the shrine if he holds the event there today, and also sent a letter to back it up. He said he respected his family's decision not to hold the event. The World Health Organization on Tuesday launched a strategy to rid the world of cervical cancer, stressing that broad use of vaccines, new tests, and treatments could save 5 million lives by 2050. Eliminating any cancer would have once seemed an impossible dream, but we now have the cost-effective evidence-based tools to make that dream a reality, WHO Chief Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said in a statement. More than 500,000 new cases of cervical cancer are diagnosed around the world each year. Hundreds of thousands of women die from the disease, and the World Health Organization warns that it will rise significantly in the years to come without action. The good news is that cervical cancer, which is caused by the HPV, a common sexually transmitted infection, is preventable with reliable and safe vaccines, and also curable if caught early and adequately treated. During the World Health Organization's main annual meeting last week, all 194 member countries agreed to a plan towards eliminating the cancer. Ghana's special anti-corruption prosecutors quit, accusing President Nana Akufo-Addo of political interference over a report into a controversial gold royalties deal. The move comes just 3 weeks ahead of a presidential election that sees Akufo-Addo facing a tight race against former leader John Mahama. Former Attorney General Martin Amidu announced his resignation late on Monday, saying he had become convinced that it was not intended to exercise any independence on his job. Amidu was appointed by Akufo-Addo in 2018, sparking hopes that he could help curb graft in the country. The prosecutor said he decided to quit after the president tried to get him to shelve a scathing report on a plan to sell the bulk of Ghana's future gold royalties to an offshore firm. The government is seeking to cash in on the high price of gold and raise some $500 million by floating half of the firm on the London Stock Exchange. Amidu accused Akufo-Addo of trying to act as a judge in his own case after the report contained negative anti-corruption assessment over the presidency's role. There was no immediate response from the presidency to the allegations, but officials have previously insisted that they are acting transparently. And finally on the news, President-elect Joe Biden on Monday called for a new stimulus package to help the United States recover from the damage caused by the coronavirus pandemic. Biden renewed his plea for more aid following a meeting with business and labor leaders to lay out his plans for the world's largest economy. The type of massive stimulus spending only Washington lawmakers can approve is regarded as key in getting the U.S. back on its feet after the mass layoffs and sharp downturn in growth caused by COVID-19. But Republicans and Democrats have been unable to agree on a new package. Biden, a Democrat who triumphed over Republican President Donald Trump in elections earlier this month, called for Congress to back a $2.2 trillion measure approved by the Democrat-led House of Representatives. But Republicans in the Senate have refused to support a measure anywhere near that large, preferring to pass smaller bills targeted at specific needs, which Democrat leaders have rejected. Congress in March approved the $2.2 trillion CARES Act, which included a program of loans and grants to aid small businesses, as well as extended payments to the workers who lost their jobs. And with that, we've come to the end of the news on AN24 TV. Thank you for watching.